Come on, where is it? Aha, I found it. Yeah, I got your ass. I think it's time to say goodbye. No, please, don't ship me. I have 2 beautiful kids and a wife. Well, you want me to show some kind of remorse? Yes, please. I need this paper for toilet. I'm sorry, my lad, but rules are rules. The year is 2020, and the world's been hit by a COVID-19 outbreak. No! With this outbreak, the entire world became more digital than ever. And so did FNAF. Throughout 2020, the big boys have reached their peak of strength, excluding Jolly finally and the addition of Flumpties with the announcement of the Fazbear Fan Wars initiative. But 2020 still wasn't safe. It didn't feel quite right until it came out. Five Nights at the AGK studio Rebranded, a remake of the original 2015 game and the first one in the Rebranded series, featuring the very popular angry German kid, the dude banging a computer, and this guy. Oh, and women. But why did I pick this game instead of... Well, it's simple. It was the savior of FNAF fangame. So, without further ado, let's go. So what is FNaTAS Rebranded exactly? Well, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's fangame based off of the AGK meme, including several other ones you might have heard of if you have been in the AGK community for a very long time. Alongside the AGK kid, Leopold, Jake, and Harold, as they're called in the game, 3 other members join along. Mally, Jaden, who's totally not a self-insert, and the show of the show, Golden Leopold. Yep. But before we continue, you probably ask yourself right now, who are we playing as? Well, I'll answer this right now. The year is 2014, and an abandoned facility of the AGK company needs a security guard in California. You, Raven Anderson, a baby man, decided to apply for a job, only for you to realize what kind of stupid idea it was to do it in the first place. Alright, enough of the beginning. Now it's time to elaborate the mechanics and stuff. So first off, we got our doors and lights, a gigantic hallway that can only be closed once Jake approaches it too quickly, and a monitor that detects any viruses to deal with Mally. Going to the camera so you can shut off a maintenance door to the power room if you feel like someone wants to enter it. If they do,
someone was in the streets.
And since I've just told some of the mechanics, let's talk over them real quickly. Power left and right door, Leopold same thing but won't show up with the office list but also goes to the power room. Jaden goes to the left door and power room. Jake closes the big hallway if he runs, and for Mally, room with the virus before she approaches you and kills you. Oh, and for Golden Leopold, like... Another thing is that once you deal with power with Jaden, they knock some of your power down for higher cost reasons. Alright, that closes up the mechanics. Are there any more questions? Oh yeah, I forgot. I killed you, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I can finally boom you shit ass. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Cry about it? You dirty little retard. Alright, I'm done. Let's talk about the phone guy.
It is my turn to commence the phone guy review. FNaTAS 1 Rebranded introduces the player to a very interesting phone guy named Mike, who, instead of having a normal voice like any other ones, is a TTS bot like me.
Kill yourself.
Course as well. And let's not also forget that he's a naughty boy when it comes to swear word. You are not a friendly fellow Mike, Tony beats you in every way possible. Thanks for watching this episode of Totally Former reviewing the phone guy. Now it's time for the next part of this show.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the game is parental advisory explicit content. Let's discuss the bonus content. Once you have beaten the 5th night, you get access to a 6th night if you're psychotic, and some extras with a category that explains how to 100%, so thank you. Wait, what is this password requirement? It almost feels intriguing. But where does it lead to? Alright, I've pretty much 100% the whole game. Let's see what this Dream Night has to offer, and dear God, it's Jenny. Five Nights at the AGK Studio Rebranded is quite an experience. It is very RNG, meaning it can be both difficult and very easy. Sadly, the custom night challenges besides the max mode were quite tedious to go through because nothing really happened. The power can be quite a pain in the ass because of Harold and Jaden taking a few percentages of it, which can make the game more difficult than before, which is pretty cool. But the final question you may ask is it better than Five Nights at Candy's 8 out of 10? Oh my god! And in conclusion, I can actually beat this. There's no... I played like doop shit. I played like absolute dog shit. Oh wow. Thanks, I guess.